Hello, beautiful people. Today we're gonna play with Mahakam Forge, and it's gonna be a different approach to dwarves. This time it's all about the resilience. So basically, in this deck, we have all the cards with resilience that are within our limit regarding provision. Obviously, we could think about cards like Phoenix. To also include in this deck. It would be possible, but then we would miss some other opportunities, and I would say maybe let's stick to this version without Phoenix and let's keep it in this way. Anyway, let me walk you through all the cards and let's discuss the strategy. So obviously the leader ability is gonna be a Mahakam Forge. What is important for us is that all dwarves in your starting deck they get 1 armor, so all of the dwarves, they are already protected. A crystal skull, obviously to prevent locks and poisons. And regarding this card, this stratagem, we would like to use it on Dwarven Chariot. So Dwarven Chariot should be placed in the range row. Then we use a crystal skull, and then we have unlimited number basically of armor that we can use on our unit. Zoltan Warrior, and here we play 3 Zoltans. We play Zoltan Warrior, Zoltan Chivai, and also Zoltan Scoundrel. And as you know, also Eudora, this is an amazing card. She will start somewhere, who knows where, and then she will appear once we're gonna play one of the Zoltans. One of these cards will get the infusion, and once it is infused, it will be summoned to the board, and also it will get a boost of 3 points, so altogether it's gonna have 5 points, which is pretty amazing. Then on Neuromancy for tuning and consistency, Brewer, super amazing card. It doesn't matter if we're gonna use it in round 1 or round 3. It's like we don't need to necessarily keep it until round 3. If it's like necessary, just feel free to use it, because what is important is to use all the cards with the resilience, create this pressure on the opponent, so you can bleed him in round 2. Then we have Call of the Forest. What is good about this card is not only it's throwing one of the non-neutral cards, but also it gives us a boost of 1 point. Then we have absolutely, I would say, the best card over here, Gabor Zigrin. We play it obviously in the melee row. What is good about it is that it got resilience, and also every single time when we play dwarf, we boost this card by 1. So what is important is to play it early in the game as a first dwarf, and then you start with the other dwarves. You can obviously use it with Call of the Forest. So then it will have 6 points of power. Then you already have one of the Dwarven Chariots on board, so you put 1 point of armor, and then it's 7. So it means that it's basically like out of reach of any removal. Somebody would have to use cards like, I don't know, Current Heatwave, or maybe Escal Pathfinder to destroy this card. But targets, regarding targets, there are plenty of targets. So even if we're gonna lose Gabor, we don't care about it, because we still have plenty of cards with resilience. But what is good about this card is that this is an engine. So every single time we play a dwarf, we get 1 point. Then Zoltan Chivai, also a card with resilience. Alzur's Double Cross, and here, as you can see, the highest power unit over here is Brewer. That's why I included this deck, just to make sure we're gonna get Brewer in our hand. Then Zoltan, once we have 9 units in the melee row, we would like to play Zoltan, Scoundrel, Eudora is already discussed. Then we have Zoltan's Company, that will help us with the combo with the Brewer, because we will have 5 of the, where is it at? 5 of the rowdy dwarfs. Then we have Wagon, and Wagon here is gonna be played into Highwayman. So you would like to first play, obviously, Caravan Vanguard. Once you will draw and summon all the both of the Highwaymen, then you would like to start with Wagons. You will play the first one and then the second one, and both of them, they will get also resilience. Then we have Giant Slayer. We don't need to worry about the barricade. We have plenty of cards that will provide us with barricade. We have obviously Dwarven Chariots. We also have one Dwarven Agitator. We also have our leader ability, so that shouldn't be a problem. The biggest problem is to find the target. So then once we're gonna have it, then you will get this giant slayer in the next round. 2 caravan vanguards, 2 dwarven chariots, two highwaymen, 1 dwarven agitator, 2 Mahakam volunteers, obviously for thinning. Then we have 2 dwarven skirmisher as a control, and that's pretty much it. So as you can see over here, we don't play too much control. The only damages that we deal to the opponent is through utilizing Zoltan Warrior, and also through utilizing skirmishers. Other than this, and obviously giant slayers. Other than this, we don't deal any kind of damages. So I would say that this deck it's one of these point creating decks with the greedy approach. But to be honest with you, the pressure that you create with so many resilience units makes opponent crazy, because even if he's gonna do something about the first one, then then the second one appears, then the third one, because over here, if you're gonna count how many units with resilience you have 1, then you have 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, and that's it. I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units with resilience. So you can imagine it's super, I would say, annoying. Definitely, even if he has 1 purify with a pillar, I mean, that's pretty much it. And what I noticed, that's why I created this deck, that people they don't tend to play pillar anymore. So I would say that it would be a shame not to use this situation and not to do something about it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe, comment, guys. See you in the next video. And the last announcement, guys, please go to the nearest shelter and adopt a dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
Ha! Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot. You waiting around hoping I'll croak, you badger!
A long road walked we have. Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
Can't we caught a scent?
A superb specimen, truly.
Coexistence, my ass!
Every ship ready for inspection.
Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Feeling a bit peckish.
This profession, carrying trophies is most cumbersome.
Let us put an end to this nonsense, this farce.
I've stood upon the shoulders of giants.
My son has erred.
Double faith!
You simply must pay my estate a visit one day.
Your continued struggle has grown amusing.
The Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
Always willing.
Long live the Emperor! SCOIA'TAEL! Attack!
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
A superb specimen, truly.
Ha! Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
Taste of Northland, is it?
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst. I'm done in a jiffy.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
You waiting around hoping I'll croak, you badger!
Elven blab.
The common folk. I care for them. Hi ho, hi ho.
You heard about Tridam Ultimatum?
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Pledge it upon the herald.
We've lived in isolation for too bloody long! Double face!
In Beauclair, tradition is sacred.
Dunton! For the loveliest of mates!
Always willing. Track it! Easiest part of the job.
And now, unto the final act.
Bow strength against him. That's the trick. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
my knees!
From white sands to snows.
For the Empire, I endure.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
Follow your passions, lads! Just look at me!
Encore! Encore!
Damn the horsemen! Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
Want a whiff of my axe?
Stay true to our way, we must always.
Right, well, thanks, I guess.
Blood! Blood!
Away from our wares! Away!
Murderer pint.
Cracking! Easiest part of the job.
The only good mage is a dead mage.
I'm done in a jiffy.
Gotta get this stinking mess in order. Double strength!
Devil, polluter it all.
Boss doesn't like me.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.